Well, welcome back, Air Gunners. This is Zach from the Shooter Zone, where we are always staying on target. Well, hey, before we get started today, I just wanted to thank you for being here. And if you haven't liked this page yet, please click that button below and like this page. It really helps us out a lot. So, hang out for a second. I'll be right back and we'll look at today's product. Well, all right, let's get started here with today's product. We have the long-awaited Umarex Zelos that came in yesterday, and we're going to do a quick review on it, go over some of the specs and things like that, and some of the features that are on it, and we'll come back and do a second one later on that's a little more detailed into accuracy. All right, so just to get started with this is a 25 caliber. It does come in several different calibers, so if you're interested in a different caliber, go to their page and check out all the options you have there. Has a 250cc tube on it, which fills to 3625 psi. There's the gauge for the tube air pressure. At the end there's a cap in which you can remove, and there's a fill nipple underneath to fill it with. It does have a 1/2x20 threaded end with a cap on it. This is a 26-inch barrel, I'm pretty sure. The cool thing is underneath this shroud, it does have, I don't know, 1.5 inches probably space, which does reduce the noise somewhat. Is it the quietest? No. But if you didn't want to run any silencer or anything like that on it, it's not too bad, just the way it is. What else do we have? We have a Picatinny rail underneath the tube here, which you could mount your bipod to or anything else. Nice long Picatinny rail up top. This way you have lots of adjustment as far as eye relief with your scope. Has a great, nice, rubbery hand grip on it. Same with the butt pad. Side lever. This is right here. This gauge right here is for the regulator. It is set at 2000 psi right now. It is adjustable. I haven't adjusted it yet. I just left it kind of where it is. This is our starting point today. I did clean the barrel really good though. It needed it, so just keep that in mind. If you get your Zelos and it doesn't seem to be quite as accurate as you thought it would be, clean the barrel. Unscrew both pieces at the end when you do. I think it's just a little bit easier that way. And just run as many swabs as you need to through there until it starts coming out clean. It does come with 2 mags. Each mag on the 25 comes with 18 rounds in each mag, and what I find is it'll shoot 18 rounds before you start getting to the point where maybe you should think about refilling the tube with air. What else we got from there? Nice trigger. I haven't gone through anything on the trigger. I'm not even sure if it's adjustable. I haven't looked at it yet, just so you know. It's a nice trigger. It's maybe a tad long, but definitely could work with that, and I think it's getting better as I've been using it yesterday for a few hours, so keep that in mind as well. And I think that's all we're going to cover for today. We do have the FX Pocket Chronograph version 2 on here, so we're going to get some readings from that. Up on top we got the Axion 6-24 by 50 millimeter scope, and we're going to have it set probably all the way up today. We're going to be shooting at 40 yards as we always do, and we have this great target out there from Magnum Targets, and we're going to be shooting at that today. And basically it's what it's called a rocking prairie dog, but the legs in which allows it to rock, you can flip them over and you can make it so it doesn't rock. Now, why would you want to do that? I just found that if I'm shooting the heavier calibers, 4, 5, 7 and above, sometimes the rocking motion at shorter distances will cause it to flip over, and it didn't do that when I had the legs set at stationary, so I flipped them over to do that. What else? I think that's all we're going to cover today on that. We're going to run some shots through it, probably about 10, just to see how it hits, and so far I like it. So going to be spending a lot of time with this, dialing it in and shooting it and seeing really what we can get out of this. Again, but so far it seems to be nice. I haven't checked any of the numbers as far as FPS on it, but sounds like it's hitting pretty hard, so we'll see. We're going to be shooting today the JSB Exact King .25 Diablos, 25.39 grains. We do have one of the mags loaded up and ready to go. And so I just need to go out there and turn on the camera for the prairie dog, and then we'll get started and I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Got a lot of background noise today. I heard chainsaws going on, and there's some sort of, I don't know what it is, whether it's lawnmowers or something else going on in the background. So a busy day up here on the mountain. Hopefully that's not affecting the sound too much. All right, so we got the camera on out there, 40 yards. Let's take some shots with it and see how it goes. Well, all right, there you go. 10 shots, all nice hits, right on the noggin. Only one that was just a tad off, and again, I don't ever check my pellets. I just pull them right out of the tin and load them up, because that tells me a lot about the quality of the pellets, and if the skirt is damaged at all, it will cause it to just veer off just slightly, which was probably the case with that one that's just a tad high. We didn't get any readings, unfortunately, from the Crony, but just so you know, I did take a couple test shots just before I actually turned on the camera out at the target, and I was getting high nines, 973, 975, right in that area. So that'll kind of give you an idea what the capability is of this as far as FPS and FPE. I'll post the FPE right now so you can see that number. And that's pretty much all I have for today. Again, I just wanted to give you the intro on this, and then we'll come back and we'll do a second video and really focus a little bit more on precision from there. So I appreciate you coming to watch this video. Again, if you haven't liked us, click below and like this page. It really helps us out a lot. And until next time, shoot lots, be safe, and we'll see you again soon. Take care now.